Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to our English class. Today in this class we will be discussing about auxiliary verbs, the definition of the auxiliary verbs, how we can use them, what are their basic uses, and some of the exercises from your books. Starting with the definition of auxiliary verb. An auxiliary verb or helping verb is a verb that helps the main verb to form tense, question, negatives, or emphasizes in a sentence. It means that auxiliary verb is basically a helping verb that is used in a sentence. This verb helps the main verb of a sentence to make it to show which tense it is, to make questions negative, or sometime putting emphasis on the sentence. Some of the very common auxiliary verbs that are being used are is, am, are, was, and were. Has, have, had, do, does, did. We also have some modal verbs like can, could, may, might, must, and shall. Should, will, and could. All of these auxiliary verbs are used in different type of sentences to show the tense of the sentence, or to show whether, or to make a question or a negative. Here are some of the examples. She is playing. Here, playing is the main verb. Is an auxiliary verb or a helping verb that is showing which tense is the main verb is. She is playing. They have finished their work. Here, finished is the main verb and have is the auxiliary verb. He does not like tea. Here, like is the main verb and does not is basically making the negative. We are going to school. Here, going is the main verb and are is the helping verb. She can swim. Here, can is a modal verb and swim is the main verb. Can shows the ability of the noun. Some of the uses of auxiliary verbs are: first, to form tenses. These auxiliary verbs help to show which tense the sentence is of. For example, she is playing. Here is showing that this sentence is in present continuous tense. They have eaten. Here, eaten is the main verb. Have is the auxiliary verb, which shows that this sentence is in perfect tense. Second one, to make negative sentence. Auxiliary verb also helps in making negative sentences. For example, he does not like milk. Here, the addition of not with an auxiliary verb does make the sentence a negative. She cannot swim. Again, the use of not with can make it a negative sentence. The third use of auxiliary verb is to ask a question. Here, do you like a tree? Here, do, the auxiliary verb is used in the start of the sentence to make it a question. Is she coming? Again, is the auxiliary verb used in the start of the sentence to make a question. To show, the last use of auxiliary verb is to show emphasis. Here, I do understand you. Here, do is an auxiliary verb which is showing emphasis on the word understood. It means this here the auxiliary verb is working as to show emphasis. I hope till now all of you understand the definition and the uses of auxiliary verbs. Moving on to the exercises of the auxiliary verbs which are given on your books. The first exercise, pick out auxiliary verbs. From the 6 sentences you have to pick out the auxiliary verbs. I will not go to school. Here the auxiliary verb is will. I was cooking a curry when the power cut out. Here was is the auxiliary verb. Don't make me laugh. The auxiliary verb is don't. The train will be delayed by half an hour. Here the auxiliary verb is will. Do you play football or not? Here the auxiliary verb is do. My aunt has already started watching the film. Here the auxiliary verb is has. You just have to pick out the auxiliary verb and write it in front of the sentences. The second exercise, discuss the functions of modal verb in the following sentences. From the following sentences you have to pick out the auxiliary verbs, the modal verbs, and then show what function they are playing in the sentence. For example, first one, can you swim? In this, can is asking the question, it is interrogative. I would play football but I am too tired. Here would is basically an affirmative. Your book must be in your bag. Here be is affirmative. Must, we will be late if you don't hurry up. Here will be is affirmative. I might make samosas later. Here the word might is the modal verb and it is affirmative. Please, may I come in? Here may means may is working as interrogative. I should call my mother later. Here should is affirmative. You may not borrow that book. May not is a negative. Would the children like some fruit? Would is interrogative. Might I suggest a suggestion? Here might is an interrogative. The sun might shine tomorrow. Here might is affirmative. I hope all of you understand the concept of auxiliary verb from the exercises as well as the definition. Thank you for joining the class. If you have any question, you can ask. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.